Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing a review of a recent lunch I had at Elysium Korean Bistro and Restaurant located at number 100-8400 Alexandra Road in Richmond, BC. I was recommended this restaurant by one of my friends who's Korean, and she told me it was quite authentic, so I thought I'd try it out. It's been open since about March of 2024, so about a year and a bit, but I had never been there. So first impressions, because it had a large parking lot, it seemed nice, because one of the things in Richmond we were always concerned about is parking. You do have to enter your license plate. I believe it's 2 hours free parking, and they seem to have ample space, and it looked like quite a large restaurant. Short video of the outside of the restaurant, and then also the inside, which is fairly basic but really clean. So it looks like a nice place. So if you can see as the inside, it's spacious, lots of tables for large parties, and had generally a very good impression initially. On the table, there's a little call button that's very convenient. So whenever you want to order something or get water, you can always just call them, and they're very prompt in responding. Quick video of the appies that are served. This is very traditional, and in each Korean restaurant they always have these appetizer plates, including kimchi and some pickled vegetables, and usually some potatoes. This is complimentary or included in the meal, and when you run out they can always serve you more. So that's fairly standard among all the Korean restaurants that I've visited. The kimchi was excellent. I loved it. It was very flavorful, spicy, and also good acidity to it. First dish is the soft tofu soup. This has got a little bit of spice on it, but very acceptable. Nice and hot. And all the dishes I thought were very authentic, very flavorful, very hot, and you can't really ask for much more. Next is the bibimbap, which is kind of a mixed dish. So it contains a lot of different things. Steamed rice is at the base. Then there's a colorful assortment of seasoned vegetables, like sometimes spinach, bean sprouts, carrots, things like that. And then there's usually some beef. And then there's a fried egg with a drizzle of gochujang, which is Korean chili paste that you can add on there. Again, very traditional dish, very well made. The price of this was $22. Thought it was quite acceptable, but really authentic flavors and good intensity of flavors. Short video of the food at our table, and I forgot to note that in the bibimbap, you obviously have to thoroughly mix it. You kind of you don't eat it in layers. You kind of mix it up all, and that's kind of the meaning of it, mixing up, and then eat it. So this is the next dish. This is the japchae for $19. Again, very good price for this. Very well made dish, very traditional Korean dish. So it's prepared with daengmayeon, which is a type of cellophane noodle or glass noodle that's made from sweet potato starch. And then there's vegetables, and in this case, there's some beef. Very nice dish. Next was the honey garlic chicken wings for $27. A little bit pricey for what it was, because compared to some of the other dishes, which were, I think, really affordable or had provided good value for the money, this one was smaller, but the taste was very nice. So everything that we had, it was so well made. It was very traditionally made, very authentic, hot, and very intensely flavored. This was our first time in the restaurant, and the restaurant was nice enough to give us a complimentary dish, which is these cheese balls, fried cheese balls. I wish I had known beforehand that they were kind of sweet in nature, because that would be a nice dessert. But I ate them kind of in the middle of the meal, but it was still very nice of them to give us a complimentary dish. And also, I thought this was a very nice dessert type dish. Again, another view of the table that has lots of food on it. And again, the table size was good. There was lots of space on the table for all our food. And then the next dish we had was the fish pancake for $18. I think it was good, but of the other dishes, I thought this was the least intensely flavored, so pretty mild, so I didn't like it as much. We also had the LA ribs for $36. I guess it's because it's a lot of meat, that's why it's more expensive, but it's very nicely flavored. I didn't have a photo of that dish. Final dish we had was the kimchi pancake for $23. I actually preferred this because it was a different style than the fish pancake. Probably in hindsight, we probably should have one or the other. And if it was my choice, I would choose this one just because it's crunchier. So I liked it a little bit better. But all in all, I thought the food was quite good, very authentic, very hot. And that's what's nice. It comes out really piping hot. Uh, Service was friendly, lots of parking. So I really like this restaurant. I'm going to recommend it. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, happy eating.